thank SAGES for selecting our abstract, as we feel it will be beneficial to surgeons and program organizers. Our title is From Abstract to Publication, Factors Predictive of Gastrointestinal and Endoscopic Surgery Publication Success. My name is Andrew Berry, Project Designer, University of South Alabama, Department of Internal Medicine. Dr. Candace Kitchler, Department of Surgery, University of Miami. Dr. William Richards, Department of Surgery, University of South Alabama. Dr. Brooks Cash, Division of Gastroenterology, South Alabama. Dr. Joel Richter, Division of Gastroenterology, University of South Florida. I'd like to thank the additional authors, especially Dr. Wang and Dr. Mulakar, for their statistical support and analysis. The phrase publish or perish persists throughout the medical literature. Some authors are content with conference abstract presentations, while others aspire to have their research published in the medical literature. It remains unclear what percentage of accepted research abstracts proceed to manuscript publication, and which characteristics predict success. Awareness of such factors could assist researchers, meeting organizers, and meeting attendees to help identify more impactful abstract presentations. The aims of our study were to determine which abstract characteristics were associated with successful peer-reviewed journal publication after their presentation at SAGES, and to build a publication prediction model for abstract to publication success. Every accepted abstract from a 2012 SAGES meeting, 986 in total, were included. Study characteristics were extracted from the publicly listed abstract and searched on PubMed only by title and author names and institutional matching. Of those identified as published by 3 years via e-publication date, numerous factors were extracted, such as time to publication and impact factor of the journal, and whether the journal was a United States journal. In addition, we analyzed numerous other abstract characteristics. We turned to one of our co-investigators for some of her opinions.
The study topic that's selected is a barrier to publication. The type of study that's conducted, for example, if it's a retrospective study versus something more robust, like a randomized clinical control trial.
As you can see in the table listed, you can see the breakdown of type of abstract and topic of abstract by percentage from the 2012 meeting. Now, as we turn to the results, as you can see from these charts, publication status by 3 years was around 25%. Of those published, mean time to publication via acceptance was about 0.56 years, all the way through journal publication to about 1.1 years. Mean impact factor of the journals was around 2.86. The large chart here lists numerous variable breakdowns in regards to publication status, acceptance time, impact factor, and whether the journal was a United States journal. Many of these involve study characteristics and or author characteristics. Of the accepted articles, 78% were successfully published in U.S. journals. 38.5% had additional authors from the abstract, and a remaining 50% had final manuscript author order altercations. Notable findings included PhD author involvement was associated with higher publication rates, quicker acceptance time, and higher impact U.S. journals. Basic science studies or studies with statistical department listed had higher publication rates. In addition, meta-analysis studies and studies with an NIH top 50 author were published in higher impact factor U.S. journals. There were other significances noted in the table above. The following tables show breakdown by type of study and other numerous variables for each of the abstracts. In addition, the small table below shows study characteristics of the published abstracts only, and whether author changes and statistical involvement was done. In conclusion, what does this study mean? Well, numerous abstract characteristics are associated and predictive of publication success. One must decide whether time to acceptance, journal impact factor, or sheer number of publications are a priority, and design such studies. Scholarly activity must not be judged simply by SAGES presented abstracts, but instead scholarship must be measured by PubMed peer-reviewed journal publication success. What can be done in the future? Well, we might analyze certain trainee, mentor, and faculty barriers towards publication of these presented SAGES abstracts. In addition, we may consider comparing SAGES predictors of publication success versus other major surgical and non-surgical societal sponsored conference presentations.